get some more pepper in here. Ooh, see how that's bubbling like that? That is too much heat. Too much heat. Too much heat and not enough stirring, and you can break your sauce. Hey, just decided it's not cooperating. Come on, little stove, you can do it. If you get too hot or you stop stirring, you'll break your sauce, and that means your butter and your cream separate, and then it's just some greasy, clumpy pile, and it's sad. It's very sad. Makes everyone want to cry. And some Tony's. Tony's makes everything better. Tony Chachery Creole seasoning. If you're not sure what that means, it's Cajun. Cajun is delicious. Why do we put it in there? Because it's tasty. I guess if you live in Ohio or something, you might think it's too spicy, but we're in Texas. Silly Ohio people think pepper is spicy. Hopefully you're not from Ohio. If you are, I'm sorry. I'm sure there's some redeeming characteristics to living there, but it's not Texas. Alright, I think we need a little more heat back there. Oh, it's out. That's why it's so. It's kind of a grumpy stove. So if you guys like, we could talk about the limit of infinity and how to do differential equations. Does anyone want to? No. Alright, apparently no one wants to learn about math. Now, our sauce, this is still pretty runny, but what we're going to want our sauce a little bit thinner than what you want it to be when you're done, because the noodles are going to thicken it up some. I'm pouring another little splash in there. How much? Well, we didn't really measure, did we? Basically, if you get tired of waiting, you can put more in there. I thought up some kind of joke that I thought would be funny this morning to say in my video. Totally forgot it. My kid has a new joke though. What do you do when how can you fix your broken pumpkin? With a pumpkin patch. Ha 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 ha. Well, it's brown and sticky. Stick. Yeah, they've already heard that one before. Alright, now our shrimp are cooking again. Our stove had turned off, so they weren't really doing much, but alright, we're going to let that keep doing its thing for a little bit. Gotta splash some more pepper in here. We need to turn that up. That thing's not. Alright, so our sauce is getting close. Since the heat turned off on our shrimp, they're running a little late. Our noodle burner doesn't seem to feel like it cares. I don't know, we're cooking in a public school. We got nothing but the finest here. So, that's how we roll. Last time afterwards, we realized, wow, we didn't even put in a video where we showed off us eating our delicious food. So maybe we'll remember to do that this time. Oh, now my butter and my shrimp are doing what they need to be doing. Gotta get that garlicky flavor in there. Green onion action.
Ooh, that smells like
How much garlic you put in is totally up to you. From the smell of it, it smells garlicky. And my noodles are nowhere close to done. Basically, the way I can tell when my noodles are good enough, first, you can just feel if they're hard when you're stirring. After that, I pull them out and eat one, and if it's still not the way I like it, then it's not good enough. Probably just have to rely on eyeballing this time, because I don't want everyone paranoid about me sampling the food while he's cooking for the kids while we're all dying of the cooties. But, oh well. Alright, this is almost there, but not quite. It's right on the verge. It's getting close. These guys, I can smell them. Basically, I cook by smell, and my nose doesn't really work very well, so if I can smell it, that means it's probably ready. If you have a sensitive sense of smell, you might have a different system. I don't know. Alright, we're going to pull these guys, because that looks done to me. The shrimp was already done, but I can smell the garlic, so that means the garlic and the onions have infused their flavor.
burn itself apart.
Through the glove. We're gonna have to beat that one out. Mr. Lake, part of his routine, he burns himself on every episode.
He did it the last time. Yep. That's a high. Oh.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It burns. At home, I'm not cooking with gloves on, and it's really messing with me using these stupid gloves. If I were a cafeteria worker, I'd make it like half a day before I had to go home on workman's comp or something. Can't see it yet, but if I was trying to get away with a bank robbery, we got rid of half the fingerprints there. Alright, so sauce, it's getting a little thicker, but it's not quite there yet. If I was bored, I could throw some more cornstarch in there. But since my noodles aren't even done, I'm just going to kind of wait. I guess I could give them a nice firm grip to see if they're ready. Because I've only burned one hand so far. My wife had the idea of cooking in this thing, but now I'm thinking about it and it doesn't sound awesome. I think a colander would have been easier. That's alright. We'll see. Hopefully we survive. Gotta keep stirring. As soon as you forget to stir your sauce, it breaks. We don't want broken sauce. This pasta's taking forever. Just cook. That's all the way up. That's all it does. doesn't want to let me have my utensil back. Aha! Finally. Yes, we're gonna spend an entire 30 seconds trying to get our noodle off. That's the special uncut kind of film you guys get here. Exclusive coverage. Alright, well our noodles are getting close. Stirring, still going. Let's give it a little bit more pepper, just for fun. Maybe another splash of Tony's. Boom. Oh, it's starting to feel pretty close there. So yeah, it's starting to run a little bit slower off. Basically, you want to stop when it's a little bit less thick than what you want, because the noodles really will thicken it up a fair amount. Oh, it looks like our noodles are finally doing something. Slash boiling over.
Wait. The camera's dying.
It's dying.
Yep.
Alright, well, our battery's dying, so we're going to plug in and we will pick up after we drain the noodles. Because basically the sauce is already done. Just stop when it's a little bit less thick than you want.